One mistake which I always see men making is marrying saucy women, like, or even dating saucy women. A saucy woman is a woman who is highly and extremely insulting. There are some women who are naturally rude, like they are rude, they are very insulting. These are the kind of women who, any little thing, they've gone on an insulting spree. Just a small thing you do to someone, they start insulting you, like laying curses on you. These are actually the kind of women that some men go to marry or go to date. Why are you marrying such kind of woman with such a gutter attitude and disposition? A woman who can't carry herself in a dignified manner. There are some men you see with their wives. They go outside. Let's say that they went out to eat at a restaurant. Just a little thing happened. Something that could have been settled amicably and quietly. You see the woman, you see the wife or the girlfriend, she will go on an insulting spree, insulting the person that did that thing. Something that could have been settled amicably. I don't know if you guys are getting the point I'm trying to make. A woman who has no control over her ability to be rude. A woman who has no control over her ability to lay insults on people. These are the kind of women some men actually marry. Any man who marries such a woman is signing himself up for trouble. In fact, what would even make you to date or marry such a woman? Like what? See, one of the greatest virtues of a woman is her ability to be the one to always caution the husband. I grew up in a very traditional family. A family where my dad was always the aggressive one, because men have to be the aggressive ones, while women have to be the calm ones who will always draw back the husband's ear and tell him, honey or baby or whatever they call themselves, you are overdoing this thing. Allow you to rest. Not the wife being the aggressive one. Anna Haba, which kind of wife be that one? I've seen this thing play out so many times. It's now the husband that will not be the one to drag the wife back and tell her, honey, calm down. Which for me is extremely wide. It's an extremely wide character to see in a woman, in a married woman. In fact, in any woman, to be that aggressive, to be that insulting. No, see, once in a while, we have to be very realistic with ourselves. Once in a while, it's okay for a woman to lose control, because at the end of the day, we all are emotional creatures. We are allowed to lose control of our emotions every now and then. But not when it's a habit. There are some men who can't even face their wives. Their wives will finish them. What will make you to go and marry such a woman, or to even go and date such a woman? Because for me, it obviously makes no sense. And personally, from my own point of view and from my own perspective, how I see it is that the men who get involved with this kind of women are men who have low self-esteem. That's how me I see it. Because a man who is confident, a man who knows where he's going to, a man who is sure of himself, a man who is certain of himself, won't go to marry a woman who will cause for him troubles. Because a woman who can't control his mouth, a woman who can't control her mouth, a woman who can't control her temper, a woman who can't control her emotional outbursts, a woman who can't control her tongue, she's going to bring for that man a lot of problems. Yes. There are some men who are married to women who have caused them to lose their immediate family members because of their wife's mouth. Their wife will use her mouth to insult the man's mother, to insult the man's siblings, to cause problem for the man everywhere, because the man made the mistake of marrying a very rude, a very saucy, and a woman who is basically verbally uncontrollable. Verbally uncontrollable. A woman who causes problems everywhere with her tongue. This is the kind of women men marry. It doesn't make any sense to me, because at the end of the day, the biggest victim of a bad wife is the man, followed by the children. That's basically it. Now, it should not be the wife that should be the aggressive, rude, and abusive one. No, it should not even be the man. Nobody should be. In fact, what's the essence of being rude? What's the essence of being rude or saucy or arrogant? It makes no sense. See, the earlier we realize that there is nothing much in this life, the better for everyone. Because those who are arrogant, at some point, their arrogance will be humbled. But life will humble their arrogance. So all of us should carry ourselves humbly. So there's no essence of being rude, saucy, or arrogant. Nobody should be saucy or arrogant. But in terms of being aggressive, it's okay for a man to be the aggressive one. And the woman should be the calm one who will be drawing her husband's ear. Honey, don't do this. It's okay. Don't overdo this. It's okay. Not the husband being the one to draw the woman's ear. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Kwanu, it's okay. No, nah. How about? This is not how marriage should be. This is not how relationships should be. Men should understand, in fact, not even men, everyone should understand the dynamics of a male and female relationship. A man is basically the outgoing one. A man is basically the aggressive one. A man is basically the one who puts himself out there, not the woman. If the woman, okay, for the woman to be the one to be putting herself out there, or for the woman to be the aggressive one, it obviously means that she is married or she is dating a weak man. That's basically it. Because aggressive women tend to be attracted to weak men who they can control and push around. So that's basically it on this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.